Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Rome. So I have done a little bit of upgrading. I have gotten all of our unique pieces of equipment up to level 3, except, of course, the token of Libitina. Some of them I had to break down and remake. Because, like, there's a few things that... probably not that one. Yeah, so Champion Plumata 3 has 3 random affixes. There's only 2 on the Bestiarius Plumata 2, and only 1 on the Gladiator Plumata 1. So, basically... like, I had just been upgrading, so I was only having 1 random affix, and these are really easy to change, because you can just go into Modify and be like, yeah, no, I don't like penetrating damage, I'll make something else. So I went through and I checked which ones would actually change if you upgraded them, if you broke them down and remade them. Like, Croquiamores 2 and 3, there's no random affix, there's no difference in what they get. There's 1 or 2 items that it was kind of a wash. Like, there's a chance of a random affix, so not only was I trying to get, you know, high scores on these, but I was also trying to get a third affix and stuff like that. So, that was a pain in the butt. 1 or 2, I think that was this one that had some... yeah, so here, Gladiator's Trident 2, and, whoops, and 3 have different things. So, like, Gladiator's Trident 3 has no armor shred. But it does have these 2 random affixes. I didn't care about retaliation chance, but it's an affix now, so I might be able to change that. That only affects the Gladiator class. Oh, wait, no. So it had a base retaliation chance and an affix retaliation chance. So, yeah. So it lost that, and it lost the armor shred. But I did get a random affix with armor shred on it, I think. So that made up for it. But still, it was very weird, some of these items. I wasn't too concerned about that. I just wanted more random affixes so that I could change them up later. And, like, the Helmet of the Champion, again, gets more random affixes as you upgrade. So, obviously I didn't make the earlier levels, but I might have made... no, I didn't make 2. So, yeah, some of these I needed to do that with, others I didn't. And then you get, like, this, where Occam's Razor 1 and 2 are basically the same, but then you go up to 3, and now it's like you get extra piercing damage. So, you know, it was very, very much a situation where I wanted, you know, I basically just remade the ones that had these kinds of changes to them. But others that didn't, like... I mean, Spear of the Golden Wolf did, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I remade that because it got a thing. Even though I didn't make Spectacle, but... so if I had made Spectacle 2, if I had a Gladiator, and I upgraded it to Spectacle 3, yeah, I would just take that upgrade because it's just an increase. Like, there's no other... there's no reason to break that down and stuff like that. Now, I'm not going to make it. What I am going to do, I might make it and then break it down, because I don't think I've actually gotten this. I think I just have the recipe for it. I'm missing the brutally decorated gauntlet. But I'll be able to put this this thing, this modifier, on a different weapon. And that's what I will do. Probably give it to someone else. I do want to make some pristine equipment over time, but unfortunately, I am down to very few pristine salvage left. I have 44. I do not have much. I really went through that. Now, I went through the good salvage pretty well, too. Regular salvage, not that hard to have. So I'm okay there. I did break down a few other, like, javelin tools and stuff like that, like the old level 1s, to get javelin tools back, and same thing with throwing knives. So I'll probably make a few more of those at some point, but we'll see. So I've upgraded those. You can never upgrade these, unfortunately. And I'm going to wait a while to try modifying things. I want to see what else we get. But, like, base damage minimum +1... yeah, so that would be good to upgrade there. And that would take, you know, some salvage. And I could get 2 to 3 on that. But... so I do want to do that, but I'm going to wait a little while before I do that. And I do still have some weapons that need upgrading. So we'll get to that. I'm probably not going to upgrade regular stuff. I'm probably going to make pristine equipment, or see if I can get pristine equipment to replace these. Because the difference is usually, like, whether you get 1 random affix or 2 random affixes. So that's the thing that I'm going to do. And then when I make them, I'll just have to off-screen grind out for them to actually have something good. I'm also down on other tools, like other pieces, because of all the upgrades that I was doing. But we'll get more. There's still another whole section of the game, Gaul. And now we want to meet the priestess Raia in the Temple of Ubaste in Memphis. Let's go ahead and leave. Head over there. Wait, hold on. Have I done this? I have not. Okay. Shield wall is 2 - 2 3, 2 - 1 3, or a 3 - 2 3. I'll go ahead and take the 3 - 2 3. Because I have pretty good equites. Heroic intervention. This is resolution. Oh, this is a retreat thing. I will take the 4 though. Circumspect cavalry charge. 2 - 1 2. 2 2 or 1 2 - 1 2. I want to get rid of the -2 infantry. Demonstrate discipline. 1 - 2 1 3. 1 - 2 1 4. 2 - 3 2 3. I'm going to take that. I'll take that -1. That extra -1. Alright, now let's make sure that I have people working on these things. Yeah, I do. Okay. Don't need anyone in the foundry right now. Can't do any upgrades. We're fine there. Okay. Let's go visit Raia. Alright, off to Memphis we go. So a little bit of time did end up passing because of stuff, because of all those things. And now I do want to visit observatories again. Discover treasure. Let's go over and get that. The Mauled Hunter. We'll bury him with his item. Yeah, we'll bury him with his items this time. Greedy and arrogant, disapprove. Humble and honest, approve. That's okay. Okay, and idle. You're going to purchase food. Do we have anything over here that I want to do? I should probably just go and attack someone else now. Yeah, you're close to having more morale, so... Or, full troops. Alright, 2989, they've got, -1, -1, -4. Okay. Let's go do that, and then I'll go swing by that, and then down to Heliopolis. Hey, excellent. Okay, Spearhead. Nitre, 8-day rations. Terrarius Equipment 2. It's only good, but that's fine. And Egyptian Lancer Equipment 2. That's all pristine, though. So getting pristines are good. I'd like the affixes more, though, at the moment. Alright, let's go. -1, -1, -4. Alright, so we're getting enemy morale -5, enemy manpower -50, and player aggression 25% already. I am having some survival chance issues, but that's okay for the moment. No insubordination risks. Alright, so I'd also get enemy manpower -50 times 2 more with that guy. Enemy manpower -125. I'll take you. I also like a resource gain. -4, -2, +2.
Which
I'm getting
shall we use?
common loot reward already. Legion manpower -50. Tempted to go with that. Plundering advance isn't going to change anything. Enemy manpower -225. I'll take that.
Alicite hostes in informata mamitiam accio.
I do want to avoid... Also, computer audio is a little bit loud for me. Let me fix that. There we go.
We are ready to engage the enemy.
Okay. Inexorable square. It's -1, -1, 3, and 3. That's pretty good, although I'm getting a -2 on that. Legion morale 9. I can't really do anything about the missing Legionari. And I got player aggression 25% if I take this, but I'm also taking enemy manpower is normal, player defense 20%. Let's take Inexorable Square, though. I think I have more cards that I can get cavalry back with. Okay, that's a lot. Risk Centuriones 25% is not good. Okay, I can do this one. We're going to take Legion Morale. That's okay. Discipline Skirmish. Player defense 40%. Yeah, we'll take this one for now. I do like that 4, but...
Contemptite vestras ponte! This is it! The fight is broken!
Okay, I might want to use the infirmary tent. Demand unconditional surrender. That would get me a legendary loot reward, but I'd get risk Cantoriones. 25%. Yep. I think we'll take this. I would like a legendary loot reward, but... Okay, 5% did not work good. Okay, 147 denarii, 29 slaves, 24 rations, 53 good salvage, 7 pristine salvage, 272 spoils of war. So that's good. Alright, so I just need to deploy someone to... Alright, region is severely lacking in infrastructure. That's just time. And then that's gold, which I have tons of, and that's experience. I'm just going to take time. Time isn't a bad thing. Alright, let me run out here and get that. There we go, sector conquered. Excuse me? Okay, you're returning to the outpost. I'm gonna start out by just having you do that. A Jaw 2. I'll go ahead and take it for now, because that might be good. Swing by the well. Still returning to outpost. There we go. Go up there and build that. A detour. It's been a fairly uneventful day until the path you were following is swallowed up by dense wilderness ahead. You consult your praetorians, and together you decide to press on, as doubling back may cost you a day or more of travel. Of course, in this place, wilderness is never just wilderness. Soon enough, there is a sharp snap and a miserable howl of pain as Arpinius has stepped into some old hunting snare. Okay, light leg injury. Okay. Let's do some triage, start treatment. Okay, someone who has a spear. I can't check yours. It's a Doru 3. That's a Doru 3. Hasta. Alright, that's probably not gonna be better. So I'm just gonna break it down. 14 good salvage, 5 pristine. There we go. I said go down there. Alright, replenished water, gained the tannery. Let's see, we also have this. Nah. I think I'm doing okay on resources. Alright, both of you are idle. What else can I do? Pay a little bit of money to get some more medicine. Alright, let's go ahead and enter Memphis. Queso, Cineros. Right, Bestia, Daenera, and Okay, so we want to go over here. I knew this temple would play a part. Let's go! There's still a locked building that we haven't been able to get into yet. I'm sure that's going to be another story at some point. Okay, everyone is kitty. Taking some seats and stuff like that. Let's get a save just in case some funkiness happens. And by funkiness, I mean I totally screw up the quest. Or whatever.
You came!
Of course I came. Your letter was very persuasive. And I certainly hope the trip was worth it.
You very nearly got that letter in divine words. But fortunately, the cats led me to a Greek scribe who knows the Roman symbols.
Cats led you to a scribe? How old is this temple? You really like cats, don't you? Cats led you to a scribe?
Sure, this happens all the time. If I follow a cat for a while, eventually it will lead me to where I need to be. Even I don't know I need to be there. I wasn't looking for a scribe, but the cats knew.
Seems reasonable. How old is this temple?
Forever? It is forever old. It's always been here.
All things have a beginning and an end.
That's not true. The gods are eternal.
Yeah, if you say so. You really like cats, don't you?
The cat is a holy creature. They live between the realms of the living and dead. To be a friend to cats is the greatest blessing imaginable.
Cats are wise and graceful. Perhaps what you say is true. I find it difficult to respect an animal that licks its own ass. I prefer dogs. Cats are just too treacherous. Cats are wise and graceful. Perhaps what you say is true.
May your grain store be home to
I got one
many
XP.
cats.
I got 1 XP. So why did you summon me here? I'm kind of curious about the other ones.
I know I overstepped my bounds in doing so. We only met very briefly, but I think a collaboration would benefit us both. As I
Go
wrote,
on.
the pharaoh is arranging a festival of Serapis in Memphis. Serapis is a new god, more Greek than Egyptian. If you sabotage his festival, that will show everyone that he does not have the favor of the gods.
How do you propose we do that? Unleash 100 cats into the crowd? Ooh, that would be fun. Cleopatra stands for tradition in the old ways. This would play perfectly into that perception of the difference between them. I doubt she actually does. Or did, in reality. We could kill the priests of Serapis. That would put a stop to this thinly veiled recruitment drive of his. I'll go for the middle one.
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we can convince the priesthood of Sobek to join with us, those who remain faithful to the old gods can spread dissent throughout the festival. Then we are just in need of a few violent men to start a riot. Naturally, I thought of you.
Number one, yeah, I like the idea of getting Sobek priests involved. Let's have cats and crocodiles running free. That would be fun. That would be fantastic. I'm flattered. I'm not exactly flattered. I keep telling people I'm not a man. I'm going with that.
Well, that much is obvious.
And have you cared to run this plan of yours past any of your sisters, Raia?
Eavesdropping on me can be a very dangerous activity. Who are you? I'm going to stay silent.
I am sorry, Tenor. I didn't mean to presume.
You speak of having to convince the priests of Sobek. Well, you have yet to convince the priestesses of Ubasti. Perhaps it would be wise to start there.
You were the ones who called me here. This is rudeness bordering on outright insult. Alright, I know where this is going. What do I have to do to earn your trust? Look at this lovely lampshade. I'm just going to hang it right here.
Help me save the lions from the arena.
That would certainly
Oops.
be a strong showing of good faith.
Oops. AuldDragon Also, aren't lions more, Sebek, I think? Not Sebek. Sekhmet. Sekhmet. Are we talking about actual lions here?
Indeed. The owners of the arena stage shows where the condemned are thrown to the lions. But lions should not be kept in captivity.
It is an affront to the goddess. We have appealed to them many times, but they are greedy and cruel.
Help me confront the hunters and release the lions they have captured. Then my sisters will know that you are a servant of Ubasti.
I suppose I shouldn't mention that I have killed some lions in arenas. I mean, maybe we didn't kill them, I don't know. This is probably that locked section on the other side of town, though. Do you swear to participate in Raia's plan if we do this?
I swear on the goddess.
Alright, sure, why not? Let's save some lions.
Really? Oh, I could hug you right now.
Feel free.
That was easier than I expected.
I will wait here. Return when you have proven your good faith, Romans.
I'll go get ready. Meet me at the hunter's compound.
I like hugs. Alright.
I mean you no disrespect. It was rash of Raia to invite you here without consulting me. To go through with her plan will require us to put much faith in you.
This whole affair is thoroughly vexing. I understand. I will do what I can to earn... I love the little... It's just... See the little arrow moving down here? I understand. I will do what I can to earn that faith. That's no trouble. Rescuing lions sounds rather fun, to be entirely honest. It does, actually.
You have an unusual definition of fun. But I am glad to hear that you will undertake the task with enthusiasm. Is there anything you wish to know before you go?
Raia seems passionate.
That she is. She came to us when she was a small girl. She was orphaned by some terrible tragedy that she has never been able to speak of. And she wandered the desert for many weeks. Then one day, she just showed up on our doorstep and made herself at home. She said she followed the cats to us.
That sounds like perfectly cat-like behavior.
Does it not? I knew at once she belongs with us.
Are all in your priesthood female?
Of course. Cats and women share a special connection. Only women are meant to serve the goddess.
Are there many in Memphis who still worship Ubaste?
Fewer every year. It has been a long time since we were able to throw a proper festival in her honor. But there are still some who pay tribute to the old gods. Enough that we can keep the temple beautiful for her.
Alright, I shall get underway. Alright, so when we come back next time, looks like we're off to save some lions. Yeah, we'll do some kitty saving. But that will be for next time. See you then, everyone.